The boy was convinced the fish were laughing at him. They sat side by side on the grassy bank, boots dangling over the edge, fishing lines stretched out across the pond like polite questions waiting for answers. The water lay calm and shiny, broken only by lazy ripples and the occasional plop that sounded suspiciously smug. Reeds whispered. A dragonfly hovered, nosy. "Dad," the boy murmured, eyes fixed on his float. "That one winked at me." His father didn't look round. "Fish can't wink, no eyelids." "Well, it smirked then." "That'll be a carp," his dad said. "Smug little beggars." They'd been sent out with instructions, bring back something worth frying. His mom had already started on the chips, apron tied, peeler flashing. She'd said it pleasantly, which somehow made it sound more serious. The boy adjusted his straw hat, feather bobbing. "How big do you reckon they are in here?" His dad squinted at the pond. "Depends who's telling it. Me? Sensible? Your Uncle Ray? Big enough to pull a tractor?" The boy grinned. "You ever caught a massive one?" "Oh, aye," his dad said. "Caught one so big I had to let it go out of respect." "What sort of respect?" "The sort where your arms hurt and your pride's had enough." They watched the water, comfortable in the quiet. Somewhere behind them a cow mooed like it disapproved of fishing altogether. Then the boy's float dipped. "Dad." "It moved." "Fish do that." It moved again. His dad leaned forward. "Don't rush it. Let him think he's clever." The float vanished. "Now." The boy yanked the rod with heroic enthusiasm. The line bent, the water splashed, and for one thrilling moment it felt like destiny itself was on the hook. Out came the fish, silver, wriggling, and modest. They stared. "He looked bigger," the boy said. "They always do," his dad replied. "That's how they get you." They let it go. The fish flicked its tail and vanished, no doubt laughing. Another cast, another wait. The afternoon stretched out, sun warm on their backs. His dad told stories, each one involving fish that were cleverer, faster, and far less cooperative than any living creature had a right to be. Then his dad's line tugged. He reeled slowly, calmly, like a man who'd done this before. Up came a decent fish, not huge, but respectable. "That'll do," his dad said. The boy beamed. "Mom'll be happy." "She'll say it's smaller than last time," his dad said, "but she'll smile." They were packing up when the boy's float dipped again, hard. "Dad!" he yelped, already standing. "Steady!" Too late. The boy lunged, foot slipping on wet grass. There was a moment where the world paused, then splash. The pond accepted him without complaint. Water flew, reeds shook, birds scattered. The boy resurfaced, flailing, hat floating away, coughing like a kettle in trouble. "Dad! Glub!" His father dropped everything and hauled him out by the jumper, boots skidding, dignity abandoned. They sat dripping on the bank. The boy spluttered, water pouring from sleeves and socks. His dad looked him up and down, nodded thoughtfully, and said, "Well, that's the biggest fish I've ever caught." The boy blinked. "Not sure what you'll taste like with chips, though," his dad added. "Might need more salt." The boy laughed until it hurt. They walked home squelching, already enlarging the story. By the gate, the fish was enormous, the pond a lake, and the boy had nearly been eaten. His mom took one look at them and said, "I see you've been fishing properly then. The chips were excellent."